a very strong woman that looks like a regular, normal person.
Kijana Crues is that woman.
Yeah, I have a very personal story of survival.
A story that has shaped who she is today.
I found so much more peace.
A story
Yeah.
still being written.
All right, thank you everyone for coming through. My name's Kijana Crues.
The Rochester woman recently hosted an open mic night and art show.
It's one of the only ways I know how to express. And if you don't want to be down with me, you don't want to be from my apple tree. It's the best way for me to, reach the emotions that I have a hard time with expressing. Don't walk around trying to be what I'm not.
For Crues, expression comes in many forms.
Oh, my.
Be it song or art.
You are listening to 100.9 WXIR.
Or her weekly radio show.
I'm your host and DJ, Kijana Crues.
All part of her story of survival.
The baseline message of everything in there is to never give up.
6 years ago, giving up might have seemed easy.
One of the big fears I had was of death, and then I ended up having to face it.
A diagnosis of stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
And throughout that whole journey, God kept telling me to be brave. Don't give up. This is not time to give up.
Be brave. The image of the survivor in the photo. The title of the magazine full of inspiring stories that she began publishing a year ago.
It's important for people to see the other side of things. They need to see the positive side. They need to see that things can get better. I tend to tell stories about my life.
As an adult, Crues found out she's autistic.
The crazy thing is, like I said, this is a true story.
A new chapter in her story. Public speaking is hard.
I'm sorry, I'm not a petty person, but I'd have been so petty.
So naturally, she started doing stand-up.
I find myself fighting myself on a lot of the things that I have challenges with. I have a hoe.
Everything worth doing is worth overcoming the struggle.
Have faith. You're going to get through it. And if you don't want to be down with me. To have faith and not to give up when you're in the middle of a storm. To think he's in love with a yodeling girl.
That's why she shares stories of survival, including her own.
Yodelody, yodelody.
Crues just celebrated 5 years of being cancer-free.
The story ain't over yet until you're not here anymore.
Hers is far from over. The strong woman who looks like a regular, normal person.
I look at her and I'm like, that's me? She looked brave. Yodeling. I hope I can live up to how brave she looks. Lady. I'm a little nervous doing it.
In Rochester, Seth Voorhees, Spectrum News.